Jeffrey plays hours of video games, but never plays anything besides Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Jeffrey is a max prestige Grandmaster 55,000. Jeffrey feels on top of the world when he's playing these types of games, therefore he sinks years of his life into them. Jeffrey's tried all kinds of other games, but nothing has ever stuck. He feels bored, weak, and downright unsatisfied. Adonis feels sympathy for Jeffrey. Adonis understands he's being taken advantage of. Young Adonis also once enjoyed playing video games. He too was on top of the world until he tripped and fell down the mountain. Upon awakening, he found himself glitching between reality and the Matrix. In front of him was a floating, glowing book. He lunged over to it and began tearing through the book. Equipped with new information, he vowed that day to never play ever again. I remember the day I found the contents in that book. For me, it was a video that awoke me to the hell I was living. I always wondered why some games felt personally crafted to me, while other games left me wanting to tear my eyes out for how boring it was. It all comes down to your personality. I will deal you a hand of cards. Hey, don't look at that yet. I will reveal the meaning of each throughout this video. Let's start with the first card, Hearts. The hearts resemble the character type Socializer. Quite self-explanatory, this Socializer plays for the joy of interacting with others rather than the game itself. The majority of players, as much as 80%, fall into this category. These are the people that enjoy being on game chat or Discord all day and don't mind what game they are playing so long as they are enjoying it and making memories with their friends. Spades represent the Explorer character type. Explorers love to discover new aspects of the game. They do not mind spending time or doing repetitive tests, so long as it is to unlock new levels of the game. These are the psychopaths that learn jumping on a certain barrel in Whiterun will lead you to an undiscovered Easter egg chest under the map. They will spend hours running into a wall for a chance to hopefully find a glitch or an Easter egg. 10% of players are this type. Diamonds represent the character type Achiever. Achievers play to gain points and status. The frequent flyer status appeals to achievers. Surprisingly, only about 10% make up this group. These are the people that grind out each new season and its battle pass to achieve the cosmetics. If they have nothing to do, they will grow bored. Essentially, they are the reincarnation of Ash Ketchum All and need to have every item and achievement known to mankind. The last card, Clubs, represents the Killer character type. Killers are similar to achievers in that they like to win points and status, however they go one step further and find joy in seeing others lose. Interestingly, only less than 1% of players are this type. These are the players that all players hate, aka me. They grind leaderboards and teabag your face till they get exhausted mashing their button and ensure you know that they are the dominant alpha male of the pack. These four styles are what psychologists call Bartle player type, founded by Robert A. Bartle. Now, it's important to remember that you may partially fall into a few or all of these categories, but one is more important to your style type. If you're interested in understanding yourself better, I'll leave a link in the description to the test. The most successful games and developers start with a player persona and design to make their game as addictive as possible. For those who don't know, a player persona is essentially a target market that includes demographics, professional goals, pain points, aspirations, work culture, and player type. Developers understand the ins and outs of your personality and leverage it to their best of their ability. They have mastered this art form to the point it feels customized to each individual by ensuring they have elements for everyone throughout their game. Now, I know what you're saying. Isn't that the point? It makes games more engaging and exhilarating. What's wrong with that, Brad? To that I would say you are correct. Just like a fair reward system keeps gambling addicts engaged and waiting for their next hit of dopamine. These tactics are manipulative in nature because they act as the form of the real thing. And if this same energy was channeled slightly differently, you would not only have the same end result you so desperately came seeking for in video games, but you would have much more to show for. The artificial version can never make up for the authentic, natural version. There will always be a hole deep down that can't be fulfilled because you know you are not living up to your true potential. Each hour they hook you, the more money they make, and the less likely you are to try to achieve your needs and desires elsewhere because it's being fulfilled surface level through video games, while having the basic necessities of security and comfort from your bedroom. We as humans magnetize towards familiarity, but the comfort zone isn't where our true potential comes to bless the world around us. You have much more in you than you give yourself credit. The world is waiting for the authentic, true you. Quit video games today and change your life. It's not an easy path, but I will be there to guide you along the way.